Hey everybody, it's Jasmine. So today I have my first fall makeup tutorial for this year. It is super easy. It's actually the makeup that I've been wearing this whole week. It's so easy to achieve, and I know that even if you're a beginner, you could definitely do this. This is something that's like a two-step thing, so hope you guys really enjoyed it. And if you want to see how I got this tutorial, if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. To start off my face, I'm going to take the Soap & Glory, the Fab Pore Moisturizer. This stuff is really good, and I use it day in and day out, every morning, every night. And I like to put this all over the areas where I do have pores. To smooth out my skin, I'm using the NYX Angel Veil Primer. And I really like this in conjunction with the Benefit Porefessional, which I use only on the areas where I do have pores. And I don't know, these two just make my skin feel very smooth, soft, and they are silicone based. For foundation, I am using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the color Tawny. When I wear this foundation, I feel like I don't really have to conceal a whole bunch, so I don't really have to use a whole bunch of concealer like I did here, but it is optional if you want a little bit more dimension in your face. I'm using the Revlon Colorstay Concealer in the color Light Medium, and this stuff is an oldie but a goodie. And as always, I'm blending it out with my Beauty Blender, and I don't know, I feel like when you put things on top of this foundation, anything is possible. It blends out so well. And you want to set that with some Airspun powder, and you want to make sure that you get your smile lines. And I'm taking a flat brush to just really get the sides of my nose so it looks really snatched. For brows, I'm just going to start off with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Dark Brown. I'm just going to roughly fill in my eyebrows, and I'm going to do my brows a little bit different today. I'm taking the e.l.f. What is it? It's the eyebrow pencil by e.l.f. And it's the darkest shade. I think it's like dark brown or something like that. I'll list it below. And I'm putting that on the ends of my brows, and I'm setting all my eyebrow hairs with the NYX Brow Mascara or Brow Gel in the color Espresso. And I've been really loving this combination. For eyes, we're going to prep it with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Potion. This is the original, the OG primer potion. And then we're going to go straight into the Peanut Butter and Jelly Palette by Too Faced. We're going to set our eyes with the color Extra Creamy, which is a white color. We're going to set that all over up until our brow bone. We're just going to mix the color Peanut Butter and Nuts About You, starting at the base, packing it on, and then blending it out. I am using a Morphe E13 brush to do this, and this is a really good 2-in-1 brush for just really packing on and blending at the same time. And I really recommend this brush if you are starting out with makeup, and this process just goes on until I'm completely okay with the pigmentation of the eyeshadow. And then I'm going to take a Sigma blending brush and blending everything out all together, and that's an easy smoky eye. But to vamp it up just a little bit more, we're taking the color Peanut Brittle, which has more of a sheen to it since Peanut Butter and Nuts About You were very matte. And I'm just popping that onto my eyelids. We're going to do a small wing liner, and I actually have uneven eyelids at the moment, so my wings just don't look even, but I promise they are when my eyes are closed. So for mascara, we're using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and then we are going to move on into the face. I'm just going to take a powder brush, pat out the bake, and just rub it onto the rest of my face so I know that my foundation is locked in and set for powders. For bronzing up my face, I'm taking the Dallas bronzer and the Hoola bronzer, and I'm just going to rub this into my skin. I'm using circular motions, and I think that this method is really good if you want a very seamless look, like you just woke up with some contour and all that stuff. I'm using a Real Techniques Expert face brush, by the way. I'm going to be using the Balm Frat Boy blush. It's a sample, and I don't know why they give you this small square, like you can't even put your whole brush into it, but I'm just going to pick up that color and pack that onto my cheeks. It is a really pretty color, but I just don't like that sample size. I am going to contour my nose with the Hoola bronzer. And I realized that since I was kind of in a rush for this video, I didn't blend out my nose contour, but it's fine, it happens to everybody. And for the highlight today, I'm using the Balm's Mary Luminizer. And I think in this tutorial, it was my first time using it. It is so pretty. It is definitely like a glow from within, but it does a lot. You know what I mean? It has an impact. So we're moving on back into the eyes. For my lower lash line, we're going to take Nuts About You and just rub it all over. We're taking the Ardell 105 lashes and we're just going to pop that on with our fingers. I actually didn't have any tweezers with me, but you know what? Fingers are good too. We're going to start by lining our lips with the Wet n Wild Cashew Lip Liner, an oldie but a goodie. And this is the perfect dark brown mauve shade. And then we're going to take the color Cork by Dose of Colors. And we're just going to put that all over our lips. And it just gives you a nice brown lip. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I hope you guys are super excited for this upcoming fall season. I know Halloween and Thanksgiving is just right around the corner. I'm also like in a makeup rut because like I want to film more Halloween tutorials, but I just don't have time. Like I'm so busy just studying. Like the other day I spent 7 hours at the library. Like, girl, what were you doing? I'm just grinding. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to recommend any Halloween tutorials for me to do, then I am very willing to do them. And yeah, that's all I got for today. And I hope you guys really enjoyed. As always, I love you guys and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Peace out, Girl Scouts.